Good morning from day 50. Natalie just dropped me off at mile 1129.9 Ridge Road in Pennsylvania. It's north of Boiling Springs, but south of Duncan. Today, I think I'm just doing 22.2 miles, so a shorter day because I have some stuff I really need to get done tonight for video stuff, community stuff, that it would just be really nice to have to not get in so late. But it is, oh wait, I need to start my watch. It is 7:30, so starting still kind of late. I guess yesterday I started at 7, but I have like 5 easy flat miles, kind of through fields again and like forest, and then I'll have like an up and down, and then I'll climb some more. I don't know I can't exactly remember the elevation profile, but I could either get picked up in 22 miles or I could get picked up in almost 29 miles. So I'm pretty sure I'm leaning toward this is a good place to have a few miles shorter. I did like a 31 a couple days ago. I did, 28 or 29. And yesterday and the day before maybe. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for today. It's always so nice with Natalie and John, just feels like so homey, and they really go above and beyond to like consider all of the needs of the hikers and everyone they host. They just have everything you need. So I feel really lucky and thankful for their trail support and encouragement. And it's just so fun to talk, about hikers together and hear all their stories, because they posted so many hikers. And yeah, so I really, really love that about this journey so far, is connecting with so many trail angels that really have like other hiking stories. And I'm still getting my social cup filled. And even though I'm been like hiking alone all day and been doing this on my own. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day. I got a new hat yesterday, and Natalie's picking me up again. So I'm either right outside Duncan or up the ridge by like 6 more miles. So yeah, I kind of hope it's supposed to get really hot today, but right now it's overcast and like chilly. So that's really nice. I'm not slack packing, even though I could be. I'm not carrying any food, or my stove actually, because I actually might send it home. So I'm not carrying things I would send home. I don't know, but I have my, most of my, I think enough of my gear to say that I'm not slack packing, but it's still really, really light. Snacks for the day, and that feels really good. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's see how day 50 goes. Okay, so the old way, the new way. It's funny how often this happens, actually. There's so many walkarounds from stairs that have gone over fences. So, may as well take the fun way. I have to keep enjoying easy miles before everything gets crazy. And I'm really considering how I end up making the choices I've made in New England when it's hard. Look at this beautiful tree. I have like a tiny little road walk right now. I think it ends at like this tree over here. Boom. Passing a little farm. Look at these cows. Hello. Hello, sheep. And cow. I think this used to be a farm stand that sold cheese and milk and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's closed now. Maybe not. It says open. I think they have ice cream, milk, and eggs stuff. Cool. Well, I think I'm all set, so I didn't get anything, but wow, this looks so cool. Honestly, I feel like I'm walking into a little fairy tale land or something. Look at this river. There's some traffic noise, but I think the birds are a bit louder. Look at all those. Okay, just filled up from this nice flowing spring. Oh, okay, I'm 8.6 miles in and climbing. There's like this tiny up and down. I might gain like 1,000 feet. Oh shoot, I'm not sure. But yeah, already getting pretty high. The spring was like right at the base of this, so there's been some nice switchbacks, and it's not so bad despite my heavy breathing. So yeah, it's also 10:38. So one day I will do 10 miles by 10 a.m. But, well, one day I'll get back to that. But I don't start early enough these days to do that. And I think that's okay for now. Yeah, a little foggy in the high sky, but beautiful nonetheless. Oh, okay, I just took my first like significant spill. I don't think I'm actually hurt, but I felt, oh. It was like I trip on, like I'll step on one end of a stick and then the other end will trip me. And it's happened so many times. Because you can't, your other foot gets stuck. And yeah, it just, oh my gosh, that sucked. I was like pulling out my poles too to start using them as I started going up. So I was like, oh, I'll use my poles. So I was pulling out my poles, and then I just got hooked on that branch like perfectly for it to trip me. My pinky nail got, just pinched, I think. I might have kind of like hit it on a rock. But yeah, that sucked. I kind of just like fell and rolled into the leaves. There's a rock up there. Maybe I'll just like sit down for a second. Whew. Okay, I'm sitting down to take a break. I've gone 11.8 miles and it's noon. So, I feel pretty good. I think I smell a little smoke in the air, so I'm not sure if there was, if there's a fire nearby or anything. What? I'm taking off my shoes. Oop, ah. Maybe I'll massage my feet a little bit. That's a little magic massager. You guys haven't seen this, it's like a little wooden It's for your face, to like massage your face, but I use it on my feet like this. Whew. So I've been KT taping my toes. This one to keep it straight and to help support it because I think I jammed it. And then this one to reduce blisters because I'm using this little toe spacer. I think it's working out okay. It's like not ideal, I don't think, but it's, I think, better than not having it. So yeah, I think massaging my feet and stretching them has really helped on this trip. Okay, I've gone 16.3 miles and I'm taking a little break. I'm actually about to get up because I've probably been here a little too long. But, yeah, ooh, my feet feel a little sore. Yeah, day's going well. It's like 85 out, so it's a little energy zapping, but that is okay. Yeah, I just had some fruit snacks. I might have some more. Okay, I just got done texting Natalie that, oh, I think I'm gonna have a short day today and just do 22, and finish at 4:30 on the other side of Duncan. And right after we agreed on that, which it would only be like an hour and 40 minutes from now, I realized that, wait a second, what am I missing? Well, my fanny pack's here, so it's not my fanny pack. It's my poles. And where can my poles be? At my last break spot. When did I take a break again? My last break, I look at my camera, like I just took that video at the last break spot, and I subtracted it from my watch. It's 1.6 miles back. So that means I have to go an extra hour just to get back to where I was when I realized I lost my poles. Well, not an extra hour. Yeah, almost an extra hour. So yeah, that's a huge bummer because I was really hoping for kind of a short day, and now it's not going to be a short day. So yeah, that sucks. So it feels like kind of stupid to be this upset about an extra hour of hiking, and it's easy hiking. But a 22-mile day is so short. Like finishing at 4:30 when most of the time I don't finish until 9:30. And I just can't afford that many short days. And so when I get them, they're like precious. And when I decide to take them, it's like, especially now, in this later stage where I'm strong enough to keep going, I have to do it faster. I have to do the second half faster than I did the first half, which all feels doable. It doesn't feel too overwhelming. It doesn't feel too, I don't feel like I'm penting up stress about it. But in these moments where, I'm just exhausted, I think being exhausted in the middle of the day has been one of the biggest challenges. It's just I just want to lay down and sleep. And it's just I have to keep going, and some days I have more energy, some days are way more energizing, but yeah, I'm just tired a lot. So on a day I'm tired, it's I got 6 hours of sleep last night, and I'm just I'm so well nurtured by the trail community and trail angels. Getting beds to sleep in, a lot of these things are helping me have rest and giving me strength. And I also just feel so tired. So Oh, I was just thinking like, wait, did I set my poles somewhere else? Did I stop and pee in between my last break? And then set my poles down when I peed. So that just came to mind, like maybe I should be looking to see if I set them down somewhere else. I don't know. Thankfully, I took a break right at the junction for the shelter that's up here. And so it's like easy to see exactly on the map where I took that break and the mileage and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's a full 3 miles like total and more actually, because I do think it was 1.6. And now I'm worried, like, what if they're not there? What if I saw so many day hikers today? Like, what if a day hiker or someone going in the other direction picked up my poles and took them that way? And I've had those since PCT. Okay, they should be right next to this tree, I think. Okay, I was sitting here at 2:17 and now it's 3:30 and I'm sitting in the same spot after 3.4 extra miles or something. It's fine. I just guess I needed a big cry. I feel angry that there's so many worse things that could have happened. It's like, really, it's okay. I'm strong enough. Everything's okay. I just want some rest, you know? I just wanted the rest that I said was going to be okay today. And now it's like, so I just passed a day hiker. He was like, oh, are you through hiking? And I was like, yeah. It's like, oh, are you, where'd you start? Or where are you headed? Like, you heading all the way to Maine? And it's like, yeah, I started in Georgia. And, we had a nice little chat. And he was like, then he started walking. He was like, well, good luck. And I was like, okay, thanks. You too. Like, have fun on your day hike. And then he was like, oh, you know what? If you go past this, that lookout point that you just passed, that was up there, if you go about 10 steps to the right, like around the corner a little bit, you get this big, beautiful view of the Susquehanna. I don't actually know how to say it. I feel like I'm gonna need to ask Natalie how to say it, but I think it's a river in this area. And and he's like, you don't have to do it now, obviously, but next time you're in the area, you need to check it out. And it just like really, I don't know, it brought me a lot of peace in the like chaos I felt like today, because it just was like a nice reminder that like I'm out here for the beauty, I'm out here because it's so beautiful, and that's it, that's it, that's the whole thing. And like the calendar year Triple Crown is really just an excuse to be out here every day for 10 months, or hopefully a little less than that. So I feel really thankful for that little short interaction, like he didn't know what I was going through today or anything, or that I felt like just grateful for him saying that, and I was like, oh yeah, I have some local friends, like I'll have to ask them if they know about that spot. And he was like, okay, yeah. And it was just like this very brief moment, and yeah, just like I said, a good reminder that I'm out here for the beauty and that it's all gonna be okay. Okay, I just got down the mountain. I found this water that Natalie left hiding up here for me because she's in town with John, playing board games and having dinner at a restaurant nearby. I have a few more miles through town to finish and then I'm done for the day. So thankful for this water because there was no water source and then I had that extra to hike, you know, so okay. Okay, not losing my hat this time because I'm going over a big bridge. I was on the phone my whole walk through Duncan, so I didn't get any videos of it, but it's on my watch. So, oh yeah, let me get some videos of this water. Okay, I have to like go around all the way over there. Wow, so big. Blaze. Okay, Susquehanna is this river right here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Oh, my hair. Yay. Ah. Oh. Okay, if you ever hike the AT, I really hope you get to stay with Natalie and John because they are absolutely the best. Look at them, they're right there. And I think they have a pizza and they gave me a Gatorade and water and I'm so thankful for them. Okay, thanks for coming along today. I'm going to sleep at Natalie and John's house. It was a wonderful evening. I did a lot of relaxing and I did not get much of the businessy sort of work done that I was hoping to get done, but I think it's all stuff I don't want to rush, and I was kind of hoping to rush it, I guess. So I should have like a full 0 coming up maybe in another 10 days. We'll see how I feel, but it might not come out till my next full 0, and I think that's okay. For now, I'm just doing what I can with the videos coming out, and I'm just gonna trust the process of slow and steady, and also thinking through everything and making sure I'm not rushing it, and that I'm intentional and creative and everything. So anyways, yeah, I'm starting on the edge of Duncan, just past those big bridges that I was just on earlier tonight, tomorrow morning, and I should have like a day and a half before I hitchhike into another town to resupply again. So hopefully I'll leave here with like a day and a half of food. So that's good, and I'm gonna send some things home, and which will also lighten my pack. So that's good. I had pizza and ice cream and brownies for dinner, and just really good conversation here. So like I said, it's just so thankful for these 2 wonderful trail angels and their warm home. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Good night. Bye.